Ardha Matsyendrasana 1. One leg in Virasana. From here, it's important to create the rotation of the ankle and the foot in, but to do this, it's important that the outer foot and shin press and the hip lift in such a way the sitting bones are on the top of the foot. One sitting bone on the inner heel and the other sitting bone on the big toe. You can see also from behind, the foot is absolutely in blade shape, so there is the pressure of that part, and as I said, the hips are with the sitting bones on the top of the foot. Here, you should be able already to keep the balance. After that, you are going to place the foot, the opposite one, plus the second leg resisting against the first one, the side of the chest lift, and then one arm is going against the opposite leg, the other hand back. So the point is to keep the legs and hips stable, and then in every exhalation, by the resistance of arm against the leg, extend the side of the chest both, and then during the exhalation, rotate in the navel point first, and then gradually proceed higher. Create this condition of rotation, place the arm still more inside, if it's possible until the armpit point, and increase still more the rotation from the lower part to the upper part. Then lift the front foot, extend the arm and catch the big toe, and after that the foot resists forward, but the femur and the arm are resisting the direction of the body. And as last, the other arm is going back, resisting against the ribs or against the hip, so the back shoulder is moving to the direction of the back elbow. Now watch the condition of the front arm. There is the tendency to hyperextend the elbow, so to avoid it, roll the elbow down, the bending part, but the shoulder blade should resist in the direction of the hips, in the direction of the floor. In the final pose, instead, the front leg is going still more backward, so in the hand the feet are almost in the same line. Of rotation is the same as before, but then in the end the arm is not only extended but is rolled behind, and then there is the catch. In this condition, after that, you can turn the head front and then back. If there is a problem in the knee, in the base one, there are different possibilities to manage. Starting from Virasana leg, again going to roll the base foot in and bending also the other leg and place a support. It can be one or more blanket in such a way there is the possibility to have the hips as much as possible perpendicular to the floor, and not, as many people are doing, when they are sitting with the sacrum, so the spine is collapsing. With the elevation, it's easier to create the extension elevation of the spine. After that, change the position of the front foot, is going against, again, the bent leg, place the belt in the front foot as well, rotation, and then this time you are going to extend the arm, but if it's not possible to reach, you are going to catch the belt. Other possibility, to create a support for the base ankle, you are creating a support with a blanket as a conic shape. Can be thicker, can be thinner, depending on the needs. And so when the leg is placed in Virasana, the ankle is lifted up. And then also you are going to place the other blanket, and then you are going to the previous pose. Last version. First, go inside the chair. Then you are going to place one leg inside in such a way you are placing the leg first on the first bolster and then in the second bolster, and then you are turning the foot as much as possible. This variation is easier for people that have knee problem because there is not weight on the foot, but the weight is placed on the sitting part of the chair. After that, you are going to place the opposite foot on the brick that is on the floor, and then is also possible to place the block between the handle part of the chair and the hip in such a way to give better stability. So both the feet have to press in the direction of the floor as in the classical pose, and also the ankle of the second leg have to resist against the first thigh. Then you are going to catch the sitting part of the chair and the handle and rotate, or better, block with the one hand the thigh, the frontal one. This is creating more compactness in the hips and better possibility to elevate and rotate the spine. From here is also possible, as in the final pose, to catch the handle, so increase the movement of the back shoulder back and increase also the rotation of the spine from the lower part to the upper part.